this is working. Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Monster Rancher 4. It's always weird when I start off super soft and then go into the big broadcast voice, but that's fine. Check out the video description for links to where you can support the channel, but this is Monster Rancher 4 on a PlayStation 2 emulator because I can't capture PS2 stuff due to my capture card. Hello chat. Hi everybody. So this is the all-pixie run. The last, 10 episodes have been me stuck in the pear jungle, so I decided that rather than muddy through for another 10 episodes while I do a bunch of nonsense and training, it's probably better as a stream. Even though I'm using the red theme and the red lights, even though, you know, usually I use the green for this. Yes, the Akamura? I sent it to you? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so we have a bunch of very sleepy time, sleepy ladies. So we're gonna. Oh, I just chose to give basically everybody a week off. That's not so bad. So I did watch my last couple episodes. Damn it! I watched my last couple episodes. Basically, what we have to do is we need to get Cupcake or Ash Girl, Macbeth, and somebody, it doesn't matter who the third is, to get decent numbers. Everyone's in kind of bad shape at the moment as far as trying to survive in the pear jungle. We basically need everyone to be up to 300 life, probably 300 speed also. Macbeth needs life. Oh, God. Everyone needs training. All right, well, that's fine. You know what? Never mind. I was going to give everyone a week off, but Aruda, get to stepping. You need... You're actually not awful. Let's get your life up, though. All numbers to 300, and then everything shall be fine. So if you are watching this, say, from a playlist, it's been a hot minute since I've played Monster Rancher 4. I think it's been 6 months. So, please forgive me for kind of fumbling through my first little bit here. Another good reason to stream it, rather than just do recorded episodes. Have some food. Have a beef. Don't know how long we're going, but definitely at least a couple hours. And, inverted x-axis. Oh, it's been a minute. Okay, the ladies are mainly fine. So yeah, so we're going to train until we get to 300 life, speed, accuracy, and intelligence. Then we're going to head back into pear and hopefully do a win. And as before with Monster Rancher itself is not a particularly exciting game. So if y'all have questions for me, consider this an AMA. Because I enjoy the whole talking to you all thing. No. Okay, you get rest, especially when my brain shuts down. I don't remember shit. Alright. Ash Girl and Macbeth are the main two. So, Ash Girl, you need life. Macbeth, you need life. That's what took them down last time. It wasn't their speed or defense, but at only 233 life and no defense, they can't take more than... Well, they really can't take even a single shot at this level. They will get the crap kicked out of them. So, I only have one life blade? Ah, alright. Who has a second issue they're working on? Oh, right, Macbeth is a power pixie. Alright, Macbeth, why don't you work on your power? And Ash Girl can work on her life. Cupcake. I don't remember Cupcake. It's been a minute. I think she's new. Yeah, she's only been around for 4 months. You are an intelligence pixie? Probably? Yes. Oh god, I haven't even set your moves. Holy crap, it's been that long. Okay, that, sure, and then the this that I hate, and then the kick. Okay, and then we check for accuracy. Oh, God. All right, C's, D's. That's a C, but it doesn't matter. Pyro mumbles. Okay, we're good. So you're probably still a baby, so you work on your intelligence. Get smarter. That's you 3. Okay, you rest. Oh God, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is to deal with 5 monsters. You're in really good shape. You just need to work on your life, and you're fat. Huh. Oh, right, I disabled I disabled power moves for intelligence pixies. Yeah, that's actually smart. Good job, past Pyro. I don't know what's wrong with present Pyro. Present Pyro can't remember how to do his fingering right. How have I been? Asks Chibi Girl. I've been good. It has been a relatively good day. I can remember how to finger correctly. Not a pervert or whatever. Get out of there. Okay. So Ash Girl has all of those. Yep, those are identical. Macbeth has the shooty pews and the throwy bits, just so I have options from the back. Aruda has those. Okay, Pyro Dunner remembering. Alright. Yeah, I've been good. I've actually been really good, which is a surprise. Okay, scold Ash Girl. Usually, by now, my depression or whatever hits me, and I have been feeling okay lately. Not any major problems to speak of. I did, I got a business opportunity this morning, and usually I suffer from what's called imposter syndrome, which many artists, or whatever, I guess entertainers, also feel... We'll never get over that art. Many artists feel, and entertainers feel imposter syndrome. That's when you feel like you don't deserve something. And so this morning, I got a business opportunity in an email, and I had to yell at myself because my brain was like, you don't deserve it. And so I had to counter my own brain, which happens far more frequently than it should, but it has been happening less frequently lately. And actually this morning it wasn't too bad. And so I got a little advice from a friend about the business opportunity, and I'm going to take it if the offer swings my way, so we'll see. Why is just some woman there? What? And hello, Fiki. Hello, Mr. Shadier. Yes, and as Mark says, so many around the world. My reach is international or whatever. Isn't that what rock stars want? They want a girl in every town or whatever. Is that what I'm going for? Okay. So you need speed. All right, Aruda. No. Schedule. You need speed. Jumpy on the trampolini. I need to get another friggin' life blade in here. Alright. God damn it. Praise 1, scold 2. Praise 1, scold 2. Praise 1, scold 2. Praise 1, scold 2. Praise 1. Praise 1. Praise 1. Pat. Like one of the monsters looks human. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, for those who have not seen Monster... I forgot that, like, people are just kind of coming in who haven't seen this game. Monster Rancher is a monster raising game, similar to Pokemon in the most macro of senses, that you have a team of monsters who are here to fight for you and adventure for you and so forth, and you train them and level them up and get them stronger. But some of them are nods to other games, and this lady, Samara, her breed is a nod to Fatal Frame, I think. This being the all-pixie run, we won't be checking out most monsters. However, I am playing on an emulator and used a code to unlock every breed so we can look through everybody. So I'm not going to go through all 328 breeds. I'm just saying you can sort of see the overbreed and then the subbreed, or I guess main breed, subbreed. And you can see kind of how they are. And then for the pixies, I don't remember where she is in my chart. Pixie, where are you? There you are. There's also Kasumi from Dead or Alive. So I had 2 Kasumis in my previous Monster Rancher 4 run, and she kicks all sorts of ass. Wait, where's my chart? I have my chart here. Kasumi is the last one on the list. Okay, that's what I thought. So we probably won't see a Kasumi here anytime soon. But then wasn't wasn't Rudy in here somewhere? The doodle. Wasn't there a special doodle or something somewhere, and I hate him? Let's see. I'm not doing a Pixie Mochi the Akamura. I know I was punished. I don't like... Ugh, God. Why do they all have to be so gross? Maybe it's a Zan. Yep, there it is. The fake graffiti. There's this fucking thing. I hate it. I want it to die. Oh, God. Why is he arching his back at me? Can I zoom in? I mean, I don't want to, but... Oh, God, it moves. All right, get. We're closing the book. We're not gonna look at that thing anymore. Get off the screen. All right. Let's see. The Zoom Suezo monster always looks creepy. I hate it. I hate Suezos. I hate eyeballs. I hate it. Must kill. Urge to murder rising. Alright, Macbeth, I guess you can rest too. Aruda, you've got one more in you. Samara, what was I working on with you? Oh, God, I need to write this shit down. You need life. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna get everyone up to 300 life and speed. When I say everyone, I mean the main 3. And then go back into the pair and hopefully... actually get through it, because that's where I need to be is for the storyline. Damn it! Scold 4, praise 5. Scold 4, praise 5. Yes, the Akamura. You could use a knife. That would probably be safer. I mean, you could have just... Okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, the Akamura. Praise 4, Scold 5. Scold you. Praise you. We have received a package today. Nintendo finally sent back our Joy-Cons. Oh, does it have a note? What's the note say? It's a love note from Reggie. I don't know why that made me laugh. Excellent. Yeah. I mean, it was just joystick drift. I'm sure that's probably one of the most common things they get other than liquid spills. I'm not repeating that, but that's awesome. Yeah. Wrong way. Oh, did I praise and scold the wrong ladies? Damn it! Someone got rewarded for their laziness and someone else got yelled at for working hard. America. Alright. This is also part of the problem with doing the streams, because now my attention is split in 5 different ways. But that's okay. If it was a problem, I wouldn't stream. Where's the other... Did I look at everybody? I'm going to go ahead and assume I did. Alright. Ash Girl needs to go to the A class also. I guess I could try it here. I mean... I probably should get Cupcake in a tournament too, because we don't want her suffering the penalty that we had the one monster suffer for me not upgrading her class quickly enough. Alright, so Cupcake, you get a week off. Ash Girl, go ahead and take the week off again. Macbeth, you're good, so work on the Life Blade. Aruda, you get the week off. Samara, work on the, I really need a second life blade. I guess work on your speed, since we have the trampoline here. No, actually, since I'm making you the heavy hitter, just work on the book. May as well maximize our training abilities. Praise 5. Good job, Samara. Oh, you're such a hard worker. She is our nuker. Who's a good? You're a good. Yes, you is. Let's see. You're fine. You probably need a snack. Yum yum fish. I was like not looking at the chat like I should have. Grind for the grind god. Oh, Mad Dog says, starting with the next actual daily episodes, we're going to need to start submitting AMAs and names again. If you've submitted already, I am looking through it, and I'm keeping the AMAs. Like, every time I see a good AMA, I take a screenshot of it and put it in the thing so I can put it in the video. So you don't necessarily need to do AMAs, but if you want to, backlogs are good. It means I will always have content, what with the explorations and such. Kittenander says, missed y'all. Ah, I missed you too, Kitten. The sentence, I missed you too, Kitten, if it, in any other context, would probably land me in human resources to get scolded for sexual misconduct. Or sexual harassment. Ow. Okay, well, that was... If anything says you need more training more than that, I don't know what it is. Holy shit. Let's see. Okay, I believe I have caught up. Playing on an emulator or PS2? I'm playing on an emulator, which is why it looks halfway decent. Streaming in 1080p, and the resolution is double what it should be on the actual game video, which is nice. I could have done more. I think the computer can handle more. I just didn't want to test it. I mean, literally, as in, I didn't want to click the option and test it to see if it would work just because I felt lazy, but I probably should. But I do own the game, so no worries there. I just cannot capture old consoles now with my current video setup, such as the price of progress. God damn it. Ow. You're an asshole, Rats. I mean, I still need life, but you're kind of an asshole. Oh, stop it. Maybe Cupcake wasn't ready for this. Come on, Cupcake. Get your shit together. Thank you. I blinked. What? Yeah, Cupcake lived up to her name, for damn sure. Alright. Well, that's fine. We took second place. Youth K ran the table. It's fine. It's fine. We'll get her victories. Alright. Wow, she's actually relatively healthy. Work on your life, I guess. Yeah, 80 life points is not enough. Ash Girl, you need to work on your life with the life blade. Macbeth, continue the sandbag. Aruda, what was I having you do? Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of 5 monsters. I never have, like, a thing next to me, like a clipboard, to try to keep all this straight. I usually don't need to when I'm doing a standard episode. Ooh. Yeah, no, take a week off. Your focus is garbage. Alright. Have fun, ladies. Scold 3. So, for anyone who hasn't seen my stuff. What I'm doing when I say scold or praise, so when you tell your monsters to train, they have an effort percentage. Obviously, 100 is the best, 0 is the worst, based on how tired they are, how moody they are, etc., etc. So my strategy is to scold any monster who is below 80% effort and praise anybody who is above 90% effort. And that seems to be working pretty well. Although some monsters are lazier than others, and it doesn't matter what I do to yell at them. They don't get their shit together, but that's fine. That's actually part of the fun of Monster Rancher, because I am not a min-maxer who is going to reset the game 1,000 times until I get the exact monster I want. I play the hand I'm dealt, for better or worse, even if that means the game takes a little longer or whatever. And usually it doesn't. Usually it just means I have more fun. And that's only a good thing. Pretzel chips. Ah, pretzel chips sound good. I've got melon chunks and some cream cheese. Oh, damn it, Genergy. Stop talking about food. I mean, don't stop talking about food, but stop talking about food. I wasn't hungry, and now I'm getting hungry. Okay, y'all are fine. Samara, work on your Whoozits, your trampoline. Correction, work on your book since you're my heavy hitter. Anyone down to 3 focus? Okay, so focus points. Focus is the red arrows that are in the bottom right corner. So Cupcake has 3 focus points right now. I think that's a percentage rather than like a hard number. So she's around 60% focus. Focus is probably one of the main motivators to see how hard they work. So Samara here, she is at maximum focus. She's going to do really well in her training. Whereas Aruda has 3 focus points out of 5. Going upward, arrows to the left is good, apparently. So Macbeth is a 3. Ashgirl is a 4, but going down. And then Cupcake is a 3 and going down. So Ashgirl should do well. Samara should do well. Everybody else is and probably needs a week off after this. Is that an exact science? Probably not. I don't really care. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so Cupcake gets praised. So Cupcake gets praised. Oh, and then when I say the number, it's sort of like a jersey number where Cupcake is 1, Ashgirl is 2, and so on. I just keep it more straight in my head when I say that. So praise 1, scold 2, 3, 4. Praise 1, scold 2, 3, 4. All right. Praise 1. Where are you, Cupcake? There you are. Who's a wasm? You're a wasm. Yes, you is. Chibi Girl says just grab Diet Dr. Pepper. I've recently tried Dr. Pepper Zero or whatever it's called, and it is surprisingly good. Like, I usually hate diet sodas, but Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar, I think? Yeah, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar was not bad. Pretty tasty. It was damn close to the original. So, alright, so praising and scolding is done. So now I go through 1 through 5 and do food checks. Make sure no one's hungry. That's the yellow bar in the bottom right corner. Generally, I will feed them if they're at about 60% or less. So Cupcake gets a food. And then in the food menu, it's sorted from top to bottom based on what they prefer. Not necessarily what's good for them, but what they prefer. So Cupcake really likes energy bars, followed by vitamins. Vitamins are fantastic because it'll slim her down, which will make her harder to hit. She is currently normal size, so she does not need to be slimmed down. But my strategy is always hit, never be hit, which means we have high accuracy and high dodge, and the rest of it doesn't matter. It does mean they will die real quick from one hit, but we try to make sure that hit is as difficult for the enemy to get as possible. Have a beef. So as the ladies get food they like me more, which means they are less likely to do bad things in combat. And it may or may not futz with their focus as well, in a good or bad way. Yeah, I helped out Aruta there because I gave her a beef. You're probably fine for this week. Alright. So, that's the gameplay loop. And then once we get into the jungle, we'll be able to get some actual work done. Oh, you're good for one more week, Cupcake. You're not. You're not. You're not. Work on your life for 1 week, and then we'll rest you. Oh, that was a poor decision. Scold them both. They both needed a week off. Iron Brew? If I recall, they were not fans. Yeah, I think the Akamura really like... Hey, Akamura? Don't you really like Iron Brew? Yeah. The Akamura loves Iron Brew. I don't. It is a little... this is going to be added to the quote machine, but it is a little thick for me. It's just... I don't know. It is a cough syrupy... I don't know. I like my soda / drinks a little sweeter, I guess, or easier to go down. But the Akamura really likes it, so... She, whenever we go to Jungle Gyms, which is our food importer, she always gets some. Although she didn't this last time. I wonder why. Anyway. So yeah, Akamura's a fan. Thick. Yeah, it's thick with 2 C's. It's a bit too thick for me. Alright. Good job, ladies. I guess. Ooh, we have a competition. Oh god, did I have Ash Girl take the week off? Boy, I hope I did. Alright. I don't even know why I'm bothering with this, because even if she wins it, I can't really take advantage of going to the A rank, but whatever. Alright, Ash Girl, you can do this. Terror BK has more offense, less dodge, a little less life, and more defense. Well, that's fine. We're gonna smoke him with Fairy Dust. Yeah, suck it! Ash Girl needs to work on her accuracy. Nice! Follow up and shoot him in the eye. The one singular eye. Boosh! Suck it, Terror BK. Oh, now I want Burger King. Alright. Just here from the bedroom. Burger King? The Akamura has been on a burgers kick for the past 2 days. We can't afford it, the Akamura. We're hurting bad this month. We were hurting bad last month. We're hurting almost just as bad this month. Although I haven't touched my PayPal account in a while. Well, whatever. Stop! Stop dodging, asshole. Yeah, Ash Girl needed 1 more week off. It's alright. We'll be able to get out of this. Yeah. Hello, friend. Boop. Trakami, hello. Mentions in the chat guts? I don't know why. Oh, so thanks to Pyro, I was able to finish the defense-only run of Monster Rancher 4. Oh, cool. Oh, God. Oh, that was barely a slap. So guts are those meters at the bottom. Those are like power points in Pokemon. They determine how much attacking I can do because each move has a cost. And if your monster is well rested, then they start fights off at 99 guts. Ash Girl is not well rested, so she is starting her fights off a little bit lower right now. Damn it. And, ha! Fuck you. Why would I do a power attack against you piece of shit? Yeah, so we're doing... okay. My opponent just tapped out before I started. That's always a good sign. That means you're above your... You're overtrained for your current class. So that tells me that Ash Girl's in good shape right now. So hopefully she can continue. I hate the clownfish. Nice block. Always hit, never be hit. Always hit, never be hit. Get that piece of shit away from you. Alright. Smack him. Nicely done. Hold your guts until 90 and then do that again. No reason to rush. They can't hit us. No reason to rush. Boop. And Starlight. Boosh. Stay down. Oh, you... I guess that would be a good reason to give every lady the kick. Because kicks are extremely high accuracy. And when the opponent only has 3 hit points left, I want an extremely accurate attack. It doesn't have to hit all that hard. Those fish are hideous. Agreed. I hate them. Color Pandoras? Yeah, that's the main breed. I hate color Pandoras. It's like I hate about half the monsters in Monster Rancher. That's not fair. There's really only 2... Ow! There's really only 2 breeds I hate. And even one of them, it's less that I hate it and more that it's just gross. At least I see that one's upside. So really there's one breed I despise and want to go away forever. Suck it! Check PayPal when I get a chance. Oh no! Did I just get a donation through PayPal? The goddess showed her love to whoever. That's not what I meant to open. That is not PayPal at all. Where the hell's my email account? Haha, probably under the word mail. God damn it. Phone, stop. Stop doing what I'm telling you to do. Do what I want you to do. We also got an email that the PlayStation controllers are coming back. Alright. Okay. Alright. My phone's being an asshole. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck off, Patreon. Okay, the email has not been sent, but I will keep my eyes on it. Chinergy, thank you for any donation you have sent. I do appreciate it. Yes, big shout out for the donos. Those sweet donos. All of the donos. Hey, Akamura, Chinergy just bought us Burger King. Alright, okay. So, Ash Girl is now an A class, which is great. Take a rest. Macbeth, you're fine. Work on your Life Blade. Don't worry about Samara. She can deal. Aruda, you're trampoline, because I have nothing better for you to do. And Samara, take a rest. Let's give Samara, Aruda some love. Honestly, doing tournaments is a waste of my time because the goal right now is to get them trained, and doing tournaments does not train them. So, they have chicken. I heard you stop in mid-step. Okay. You're the best, Energy. We love you. Hi, Ash Girl. Have a food. Have precisely 1 beef. Nom. Beef, beef. Okay. This is a dreary day here, and like what you're seeing in Monster Rancher right now is basically the real-life weather of Xenia, Ohio at the moment, which is fine. It's fine. I like this weather. But it is very chilly and very fatiguing. I woke up today at like 8, and I could smell the rain, and I'm like, oh, it's raining. Time to go back to sleep for 2 hours. It's a nice thing about being my own boss and making my own hours. I can be like, nah, the stream can wait. It was scheduled for 3 anyway. We're fine. I don't have to get up right at this second. All right. Who has a tournament? No, that's not helpful. 4 and 5, and then 4 and 1. All right. So 4 gets 2 weeks off. I always rest them before tournaments. Okay, Cupcake, continue working on your balance. Ash Girl, you're good. Can work on your life. Macbeth, you're good. Work on your sandbag, and then 4 and 5 get rest because it's tournament week. Oh god, 3 scoldings. Ladies, you've got to do better. We don't tolerate this whole not working very hard shit on this ranch. I don't care, Macbeth. Look, you're hot, and I like your hair, and I like purple, but you need to get your shit together. We can't have this. Sounds like my stomach when I'm hungry for Burger King. One-track mind. I won't eat on the stream though, but I appreciate the donation. I will get a late lunch after this. Where I will probably play entirely too much EVE Online, since Ledge has gotten me hooked on that. Yeah, we'll probably continue the streaming party over in Discord, although it'll be EVE Online. We can do more Monster Rancher soon-ish. I might even stream again tomorrow rather than do standard episodes. It kind of depends on how far we get here. If I actually manage to get through Pear Jungle, then I'll probably switch back to normal episodes. But if we need to keep training, I mean, not really a whole lot I can do here, other than training my monsters. I think Monster Rancher is going to work best as streams from here on out anyway, because of the repetitive nature of the game. It's just going to be way more interesting that I can chat with you instead of having to edit and do my usual nonsense. Okay, good. Quit, you quitters. I'll take it. Alright. I like the tag battles. I like that in Pokemon too, when they started introducing team and tag battles. Those made me happy. Wow, he's got a 22% chance to hit me. Yeah, we're good. Get him, Aruda. Abaddon. Nice. Good. Next. Come on, tag in your stupid idiot. Go ahead, try to hit me with your 0% chance of... Okay, never mind. I guess we're doing this instead. Ah. Don't block. Yay, team up attack. Holy shit, Samara. Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to give everyone their kicks. Remind me, give all the ladies their kick. That way we can take them out if they only have 1 hit point or whatever. How is the audio balance, by the way? Are you guys hearing me okay over the game? I haven't been keeping my eye on that like I should be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Oh, yeah, the audio readout looks good. Oh, the audio readout looks fantastic. It's just really loud on my end because I have my TV, or my monitor up really loud. There we go. Now I'm not going deaf anymore. That's fun. Get him, Aruda. Team up attack. Boosh! Ha 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 ha! And boosh. Suck it. Okay. So the great thing about the tag battles is it gives each fighter 1 star, and they need 3 stars to go up a class. The only one who really needs that class help is Cupcake, because we discovered earlier in this run that if someone stays at the E class too long, then they get bored of not having a challenge, and then they don't train very well. So we need to make sure that shit doesn't happen again. Alright, so today's match is 1 and 4. So 1 and 4, you get off. Ash Girl, you're good. Macbeth, get rest. Samara, work on your magic book. Yeah, we're gonna make you a heavy hitter. The one thing... Ooh, praise 5. The one thing that I did not do, or do not do, and this is what will help with the streams, is I really should do more explorations, because as I do more explorations, I will get more super special items, which will allow me to get the better training gear. And that really, really makes a difference, the good training gear. So, I didn't do that for my first run either. And it's really hard to get those items. Like, there are 2 types of dungeons. There's the normal and then the EX or whatever. And the items that give you better training gadgets don't drop that often in the normal dungeons, and you don't get access to the EX ones until you beat the game once. So it's kind of a weird catch-22. And I never play Monster Rancher enough to get any of that really late stuff. So it always takes me a hot minute. Or I just go without. I think in the first run I only had 1 special... I think I only had 1 special machine. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I had 2. Oh, God, my kicks! Ah! Oh, no. My kicks. Oh, I forgot the kicks. Ah. Kicky kicks. So I need to stare at the flippin' chat window. Play Monster Rancher. C class seems fine for me with my extra monsters, because my monsters are at old age by then. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, God, Cupcake. Well, that's fine. She's probably not dead. As long as we win this battle, I think we're good. He's got a 4% chance to hit me. Alright, so if we win this, the first thing we need to do... Uh-oh. Is tag out... Oh, I can't use that move. Well, that's... Oh, I wasn't even using that move anyway. Uh-oh. This is actually going to be a minor problem. Okay, good. That's good, because then they have a low hit percentage. Come on, try me. Try to attack me while I sit here and build up my gods. Come on. I dare you, you dog bastard. Come after me. Oh shit, it wore off. Okay, well, hold on. Hold on. Whoosh! Yeah! Next. You clown rabbit bastard. There we go. Oh, son of a... Boy, I wish I had my kick. That would make this really easy. Ugh. Haha. You piece of shit. Stop running away so I can hit you in the face. Boosh. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stay down. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright. Man. I really need to give them their kicks. Alright. So the first thing we do, we tag out Cupcake because she's going to get the crap kicked out of her. Alright. Hi, Aruda. Do your thing. There you go. Alright, just hang out a minute. Actually, go ahead and move in. You can probably use your... Great. Did you enjoy wasting your time? Sure wasted mine. Boosh. And pointless follow-up. Okay. Oh, God. What an ugly... I don't think I have seen that breed before. I mean, it's a Mew, but its sub-breed is a Baku? A Mew Baku? I don't... Ugh. Gross. Does anyone remember what the Hackers DVD makes in this game? I know I did that once. I think it was a Joker of some kind? I don't remember. I used the Hackers disc in my first run, though. I specifically bought the Hackers disc in order to do the to get a monster in the first run. So I own the movie Hackers with Angelina Jolie showing half a boob during one scene. Hooray. Alright, bring it. Oh, tag out. There we go. Alright. Get... Oh, okay. Fine. Boosh. Wow, he really wants to get in close. There we go. Alright. Nice block. Always hit, never be hit. Aruda knows what's up. Boosh. Boosh. And he's got a 13% chance to hit, which means we've got plenty of speed. We should be fine. Stay down. Boy, I wish I had my kicks right now. Accuracy attack. Yeah, stay down, Arlene. New star for everybody. And we're getting cash. I haven't done a food run in a while. We should have a pretty decent amount of money saved up at this point. Hey, Cupcake's a little famous now. Aruda is probably overtrained for her class, too. She was kind of ripping through the monsters there. Alright, gonna do the kicks. Monster. Yeah, customizing. And then everyone, if you... other than Macbeth, you get your kick. Third column, in close. Macbeth already has them, so I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Okay. We are organized. Let's check everyone's numbers here. Ash Girl is where I need her. Macbeth is still quite a bit low on life. Aruda is also quite a bit low on life. Samara is just a hair low on life. Okay. So, I guess Samara's my best bet, so it's going to be Macbeth, Ash Girl, and Samara. So those three need the life boosts more than anything. Cupcake, you work on life as well, but only do balance. Ash Girl, you get a rest. Macbeth, Life Blade. Aruda... Speed? Samara. Rest. Okay, never mind. Aruda, work on your magic book. That way you can hit a bit harder. Okay, scold, scold, praise. 1 and 3 get scolded, 4 gets praised. 1 and 3 get scolded, 4 gets praised. 4 gets praised. Boop, boop. Who's a good? You're a good. Yes, you is. I almost just said something inappropriate. Good job, brain filter. Alright. Do better, Macbeth. 1 and 3 get scolded? That's what I said. And 4 gets praised? Where's 1? Cupcake. Oh, there you are. It's a naughty cupcake. Now all you're missing is Red Ivan with the move, with the do it now command. Yes, that would be nice. And if I had Red Ivan here, I could give one of the ladies a rocket launcher, and then everything would be fine. Let's see. Everything's fine. It's a nice, relaxing game now that I'm not running around in a sheer panic over trying to slap monsters around. Okay, get my kicks. Kicks are set. We are good on kicks. Okay, so Aruda, rest, Macbeth, Macbeth, you're not fine. You only have 2 focus. Ash Girl, work on your... Actually, Ash Girl, you can work on the book now. And then Samara, you work on the Lifeblade. Catch you 2 up. Aruda needs to rest. Macbeth rest. Cupcake is fine. Okay. Scold 2, praise 5. Scold 2, praise 5. Scold 2... waste so much time running around. Scold 2. That's a naughty Ash Girl. You're on the magic book. Do better. And then praise 5. Who's a Wasm? You're the Wasm. Still laughing about Ivan's ending in Evil Genius 2. What got me with the ending of Evil Genius 2 was the fact that Ivan saluted first. And like the superior officer never salutes first. The superior officer, that is military etiquette. The underling should have saluted first, and then it would have been returned, and then they hold it until the superior officer drops it, and everyone else drops it. I don't know why that bothered me so much. It doesn't matter, and if I flew off the handle, I would be rightly criticized or whatever. It bothered the shit out of me. I almost said something when it happened, too. I was able to keep my mouth shut. If it had been a stream, I probably would have said something. Ah, oh, Ruda, I'm sorry. Here, have a beef. Alright. Holy crap, the beef is that filling? No wonder the ladies are getting fat when I feed them beefs. I'm gonna have to start giving everyone vitamins soon. Yes, hello Polak. I would like to customize. Let's get rid of one of these. Yeah, let's move the Lifeblade here. We'll get rid of one of these. And then we'll put a second Lifeblade. I knew I had another one somewhere. We'll put a second Lifeblade beside it. Because right now, life is more important than speed. But thank you. Oops. Alright. That was in June. Does he always show up at the same time every year? I actually don't remember. Alright, Cupcake, you're good. Ash Girl, you're good. Macbeth, Lifeblade. Aruda, Speed. Samara, Lifeblade. Yes, go. Do the thing. Oh god, so many numbers to deal with. Praise, scold, nothing, praise, scold. Praise, scold, nothing, praise, scold. Praise, scold, nothing, praise, scold. Now I have to run through them. Praise, scold, nothing, praise, scold. So... praise. Praise, scold, nothing, praise, scold. Praise. Scold. Nothing on 3. 4 gets praised. And 5 gets scolded. Yeah, it's best for me to work with numbers because then I don't have to memorize names when it comes to the training reports. Where's 5? Oh, there they are. Scold. Then we'll have to do food checks. Okay, you're good. You could probably eat if I have something small. Have a honey drop, I guess. Have precisely 1 butterscotch candy. That'll do you for a week. Yeah, that did nothing to her hunger bar. I shouldn't have even bothered. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. Uh-oh. No music. Macbeth is becoming weak. No! 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 Not yet. Not yet. We need to do the jungle thing, so not yet, Macbeth. Suck it up. For the love of all that is evil tree, suck it up. Alright, we'll do a stat check after this week, and... Oh, God. Scold 4. Ladies, come on now. You gotta do better here. I don't care how tired you are. Do better. Exactly, Ledge. Make it to the S class, and then I might bother remembering your name. Otherwise, I don't care. Alright, food for you. Have a salmon. That's probably less filling than the beef. Nom nom salmon. Yeah, it's probably better. Okay. Uh-huh. And Samara. Yeah, you definitely need some food. Have a honey toast. I suppose you've earned your treat after I scolded you for like the last 4 weeks. Alright. So now we'll do a stat check and decide whether it's jungle time. So it's 2, 3, and 5 who are going. So you qualify. Macbeth still needs life. Samara's fine. Okay. But Macbeth needs... Until Macbeth is ready, until she's got 300 life, I'm not going back in there. So, Cupcake, you can work on... balance. Ash Girl, go ahead and rest. Macbeth, rest. You're down to 2 focus. Aruda, rest. Samara, you're good. Switch to the M book. Praise 5. Yeah, Samara can hit real hard. Which, given the fact that she's a Generation 1 monster, that number is not bad. Okay, you could use a snack. Not a beef, that's too much. Have a squid. Nom nom. Ash Girl's my oldest? Still, I mean, even though Ash Girl is my oldest, that may not mean she's the closest to death. Although she's part dragon, so she should be, but I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Oh yeah, they should be the same age. I think I did spawn them at the same time. Man, you guys know my history better than better than I do. Let's check real quick. Ash is 3 years, 2 months. Macbeth is 3 years, 2 months. Yeah, they came in together. And then there was Eva Marie, and then I had 2 throwaways. Eva Marie is, I think, retired as well, so... yeah. Alright, so you guys are fine. You continue working on your life blade. And then the rest of you, I'll figure it out. You're good. You take the... take a life blade. Aruda, you can do the trampoline, and then that leaves the magic book for Samara again. The snack bar looks like bread from Gothic. Let's see. Praise 1, scold 2. The rest don't matter. Praise 1, scold 2. See. I was softer on my monsters back in the first run, and being a little harsher on them totally works in this. Praise 1. Boop, boop, boop. And... who's 2? Ash Girl. Scold 2. Come on, ladies. You need a lot more health if you're going to get past the frickin' boss in the pair. That's what all this is about, you know. You're good. I'll just feed you next week. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, so Cupcake, you get rest. Ash Girl, too bad, keep working. Macbeth, keep working. Aruda, you're fine. Samara, rest. Aruda, take the M-Book. Someone needs to be on the M-Book every week because of how good it is. Yeah, even though she only got a 65% effort and I'm going to yell at her, 11 points of intelligence is not awful for 1 week of training. It just should have been a lot better. So, Scold 2, Scold 4. And then I think everyone's going to get a week off. Scold 2. No, Eva Marie was my first pixie. Because she was the one that, like, I didn't have a name for yet. Because I hadn't started the series. So I just decided to name her Praise 2 Scold 4. Is that what I said? Praise 2 Scold 4? Did I scold the wrong person? It's Scold 2 Praise 4? I'll praise you. I don't care. No, you did need to be scolded. Damn it! Oh, I just remembered. No, because you sucked at the book. Oh, well, whatever. She got scolded for being lazy for a week. But yeah, I didn't have any ladies yet, and then with my 2 throwaways, I had gotten the right to make 3 monsters before those episodes went up, so I named the second and third pixies Natalia and something after other wrestlers. Oh, was that Sasha? After Sasha Banks? But then those 2 were deleted. They weren't even just retired. As soon as I had monster names, they were just ejected from reality. So Eva Marie at least is hanging out in the freezer, waiting for someone to breed with. It was Sasha, okay. Now, I should have picked a different name, because as much as I like Sasha Banks, she was not on my mind. I was just forcing myself to think of a wrestler. Eva Marie is apparently coming back, so say the rumors. Not that I care, I haven't watched wrestling since WrestleMania, where I was a little disappointed. Uh-oh, no music again. Ash Girl is becoming weak. Okay, so yeah, even though they're the same age, Ash can hang around a bit longer, but I don't have much time. Macbeth, you really need to get the Lifeblade thing going. Cupcake, I guess. Continue working on your life. Ash Girl, take a rest. Macbeth, work. Aruda, take a rest. Samara, magic book. Go. Scold 1, Scold 3, Praise 5. Scold 1, Scold 3, Praise 5. When I don't speak, I remember better. Wow, she did a praiseworthy amount of effort despite being tired. That's why you have to do it this way. You must be harsh on your monsters. There was one guide I read that even said praise above 90 and scold below 90. Like, be that harsh. And I'm not willing to go that far, but I wouldn't mind doing a run where I'm doing that for funsies. I do have a side file going on my game here where I can do a little experimenting, but I don't remember what monsters I'm raising over there either. So you need food. Those are really low life gains. Yeah. I mean, pixies generally don't have much life anyway. They are more predisposed to speed, so I'm already working at a disadvantage, but if I had the better machines, I mean, if I could do it again, I might do the magic life blade instead of a magic book. But yeah, because you only get one. Again, you only get one until you get into the bonus dungeons, unless you get stupid lucky. And that's why I keep no music. No! Macbeth it! No! Well, damn it. I mean, we've got to still train. I may have to do this with her at a disadvantage. We don't have that much time to go, man. Bunch of friggin' losers. Work harder. All right. Praise 1, scold 3. Praise 1, scold 3. Oh, God. That's another reason I go for numbers, because the numbers will reshuffle when someone dies or leaves or whatever. So by sticking with numbers, I can keep it in head better. Instant scolding. I almost made a bad joke. But yes, instant scolding upon your return, Macbeth. Okay. You're good, you're good. You're good. Alright. No music. Macbeth cannot control... Macbeth, you are such a disappointment to me. All I want to do is go into the pear jungle and get the boss so then I can friggin' Alright. Alright, no, it's fine. Yes, we'll freeze Macbeth. My paperwork. Great. How's it going, Pyro? That's going great. It's going great, Lakebane. The way we raise Cupcake from this point on will determine... Okay, so Cupcake has reached her adolescence. So we can start using machines with her. Well, I guess next lady up, so it'll be Aruda who goes with everybody. I mean, Aruda is already close to 300 life. She's got the other numbers. Yeah, we just have to go to the jungle. We just have to go to the jungle. And be done with it. Okay, so let's what's next? Yeah, exactly. Someone asked me why I don't combine my monsters. It's because I'm taking names, basically. Because if I just combine monsters, we wouldn't see very many braids. So we're going to go to the book. Let's see, who's next? I have my chart. Next is... Oh, shit. I never wrote down who gave me the name Cupcake. Why? Alright, so we're going to be staring at the screen for a minute because I need to go on YouTube and check my comments. Stand by for a minute. Comments. Any comment. Filter for this word. Okay. I'm seeing the name suggestions here. Okay. Oh. That's cool. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. So this name comes from Gabrielle Trainer. Well, first of all, let me get the proper breed up. There we go. So we're doing a Jan. So, okay, here's the interesting thing with this one. Early on in this run, we had theorized, would a pixie tank be a thing? So Jan is going to be our experimental girl. I could probably reword that, but I'm just going to say we're all mature enough to handle the phrase I just said. Anyway, we're going to experiment with Jan. That's worse. And we're going to make her a tank and see if I can actually do that. Because I have power pixie. Let's see if we can make a tank pixie. So I can't see the chat yet. Let me get this thing done and get her named, and then we'll be all set. So yeah, this name comes from Gabrielle Trainer. Thank you, Gabrielle Trainer. Although that comment was from 6 months ago, so for all I know, Gabrielle Trainer isn't even watching the show anymore. But I like the name, so we're gonna go with. Let me make sure I spell it the way they spelled it. So in Dynasty Warriors, Guan Yu's daughter is Guan Yinping, so that is the inspiration for that one. So this is Yinping. Like it. Okay, so there we go. There we go. All right, monster's done. Okay. Macbeth also did a cat and knew it was getting too old, so wanted to go be alone to die. Oh, that's so sad. Accurate, but very sad. All right, so work on your shore. Ashgirl, take a rest. Yinping. Oh, God, no. There we go. Work on your defense. May as well get you started immediately. You rest. You rest. Tell you what, Cupcake, since you're on machines now, use the magic book. Okay. So we're going to save. Because... Oh, I need to write that down, too. So this is... Yinping from Gabriel Trainer. Okay. Now I need to figure out... Who did Cupcake? Wait a minute. This is all the crap I obviously cut out during normal episodes. Cupcake. Cupcake was suggested by Cat R. Cat R. No, I didn't put that in the chart. Okay. There we go. Done and done. Okay. Okay. So we're going to the this. Hey, Yinping! 6. You gained 6 points off of a near perfect. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible, horrible mistake. Good job, Yinping. All right. Food for you. Have an energy bar. Did Samara have 811 intelligence? Did she? I know she's up to a high amount at this point because she's been working on the M book. Like I said, the M book, any magical whatever, magical training gadgets, they give a lot of stat points. That's why it's so important to get them. I just haven't done so because I can't. Yeah, she's got 811 intelligence. Yeah, and that's just... I mean, she is the heavy hitter. That's why she's the replacement. Or no, Aruda was the replacement. Yeah, never mind. So Samara could probably start rocketing up the classes too once we get to that point. But right now I'm just trying to get this shit done. Get Pear done. I don't have any way to do my weird echoes I was doing on my voice either, so... it is what it is. Here, Cupcake. Have a have an energy bar. So, whatever. You all don't come here for the voice acting. So it's all good. All right, we're good. All right, ladies, it's time to adventure in the... I'm sorry. I kept calling it the Pear Jungle. It's the Promiass Ruins. What the hell game do I think I'm playing? All right, Ash, you're the lead, backed up by Samara, backed up by Aruda. Yes. Y'all better not be too tired for this or I'll kick you. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm caught up. Hello, Duckin. Okay, and that is precisely why I wanted... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that's why I wanted 300 life, but never mind, I guess. Wow, Ash Girl does not have her guts, though. She must still be tired. Hey, look, I can use my kick. Boosh. Yeah, 18 damage. Good enough. Alright, so I guess I need to make a little substitution and make Samara the lead. Whoops. There we go. Because... Alright. So, if you haven't seen me explore, I check every room because we need treasure. And hopefully we get lucky and get ourselves some medallions so I can get better training gadgets. Okay. That's not awful. I was looking up info to see if I was missing something with getting the advanced training gadgets, but no, the only way to get them is to find medals, and the only way to get medals is in dungeons, and they have an incredibly low drop rate in the normal dungeons. So this game is definitely meant to be played well past the credit sequence. Son of a bitch. Just remember, if you decide to go for medals later on, Lucky Star legit helps two of my monsters. Found it a lot in the jungle. That's good to know. Yeah, but it still only drops in the EX, right? Like, I know I've seen them in low dungeons or normal level dungeons or whatever, but they're very rare. Or I have not found them in very many places myself, at least. But thank you, Sacred Rain Shadows. Okay. Hello, Stormflake. Thank you for joining the stream. Is there a chest in here? No chests. Okay. Moving on. There's a whole heap of nothing. Alright. Boosh. Suck it, Duckin. Well, Nightbot is drunk all the time, but Nightbot is set to give that message on every 20 minutes ledge. So, like, it was 420. That's the drugs number, huh? Anyway, it's had a meme. Since it was 420, Nightbot said it anyway, but then he was also responding to your command. So, it's fine. Nightbot has a mind of its own, and that's why I've left the shitbot command in place in case anyone wants to call Nightbot a shitbot. It is appropriate, I assure you. Do I have... Oh, good. Okay. Thank you, Samara. Samara couldn't find anything. Would I like a comparison for how much defense your Jan is going to be getting? No? I guess? Because I like the surprise. How do CDs work with an emulator? They don't. The short answer is they don't. So here's the thing. I don't know why Monster Rancher 4 is different, because from what I saw, either no one gives a shit about Monster Rancher Evo, or it works right with Monster Rancher Evo, which seems weird. But for whatever reason, whether it's the emulator or the game, CDs do not work properly with Monster Rancher 4 on PCS X2, which is what I use. So that's why I use the code to just unlock all the breeds at once. It's a little less fun, you know, it's a little less random. I mean, the whole point of Monster Rancher is to sit there with 1,000 CDs and see what's going on. But I would rather be able to play the game. I mean, probably that sounded elitist. I mean, all I'm saying is just like, you know, even though I lose the CD aspect, I don't really mind because at least I can play it. Because otherwise I can't play. I mean, I can't even play the game at this point. The PlayStation 2 is too old. And it's not getting along with my wiring anymore. It isn't just a capture issue. I would have to do a bunch of nonsense to hook it up to my TV now. So I just don't even worry about it. Because remember, everyone, emulators are legal, and playing games that you own on those emulators are 100% legal. Sony doesn't like it, but, you know, fuck Sony. It was tested in court. It's nice and legal. It's just... And sometimes it's more convenient because, you know, old consoles are kind of a pain in the ass. Don't forget, the Super Nintendo's best video output was an S-video cable. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm probably never going to sell my copy of Monster Rancher 4. I have been asked before if I am willing to sell my Monster Rancher 4 copy because, wow, I'm getting a lot of stones here. Because it's so hard to find. And last I knew on eBay, a brand new copy will run you in the triple digits. So... But I'm never going to sell my copy, probably. I have considered, if I ever really make it, like if I get Markiplier levels of numbers, I might auction off my Monster Rancher 4 copy for charity or something like that. But short of that, while the game still holds a lot of interest for me, and while I know my audience is generally not crazy stupid wealthy, you know, I'm going to hang on to it. And I love Monster Rancher 4, so... and I do have a history of having games that I can't play. Like, my favorite gift I've ever received of all time is from my friend Lena, who sent me a Japanese version, a Super Famicom version of Final Fantasy VI, which is my favorite game of all time. And... Nice block. You know, I'll never be able to play it. I don't speak Japanese, I can't read Japanese, and I don't own a Super Famicom, so I'll never be able to play it. But it doesn't matter. That's not the point of the gift. And it's not the point of me keeping the gift. It is my favorite possession. And, yeah, I love it. What am I doing? Stop it. So, for the same reason, I'll probably never get rid of Monster Rancher 4. I need to see if I have even any other PlayStation 2 games. I think I may have gotten rid of all of them by now. 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 7, okay. Yeah, and it's so funny, like, the channel has done particularly well when I happen to play kind of rare games that are still cult classics. Like, you know, I was one of the first one of the first decently sized YouTubers who did Monster Rancher 4, and one of the first ones who did Evil Genius, and that's why those two games put me on the map. But other games I've done... what did I just... High Recovery? No, I'll keep that. We can get rid of... we can get rid of Golden Foot. Samara's not kicking most people. Anyway... games that common games like The Sims, like, those haven't done particularly well for the channel, ironically, because, you know, lots of people have done The Sims, so, which is fine. A long time ago, for the channel, I accepted that I'm doing games that are not going to get me 1 billion views, and so it goes. I would rather have fun with a game. Stop dodging, you piece of shit! I would rather have fun with a game enjoy my time than rage scream into a microphone for a half hour, even if it gets me more views. There are some limited self-deprecations I'll do, though. Like, the other day, Ledge, who's in the chat, of course, helped me learn how to play EVE Online. And I had considered streaming it, and if I had streamed it, I would have titled it something like An Idiot Plays EVE Online for the first time, which, although that's self-deprecating, that absolutely would have been clickbait, you know, just to get more views or whatever. But ultimately, I decided not to bother. Even though that is the thing I'm going to be doing the instant we're done streaming here, because EVE Online has become my newest addiction in the past 72 hours. Just checked Amazon. The cheapest copy of Monster Rancher 4 is $95. That actually sounds relatively reasonable. Is that a used copy or a new copy? I'll be shocked if that's like a new copy. There probably aren't very many new copies anymore either. But if that's a used copy, that's pretty generous. Mine would probably fetch a decent amount because I still have the original case, the original book. The disc is near mint. I mean, I take good care of my games, so... will we ever see a vanilla run of Ogre Battle? Huh. Well, Wait, what do you mean a vanilla run of Ogre Battle? Because I've done vanilla runs of Ogre Battle. And Ogre Battles. I mean, I went after a specific ending, but... Both of my runs were vanilla. $95 for a used copy? Okay, that's... Wow. If there's anything wrong with it, like if the book is missing or it's a broken case, that is a very high price then for a used game. I mean, even a cult classic. That's really cool. That's good to know. Man, because, I mean, I don't think I'm that popular. The whole reason I mentioned auctioning it off, like... I think I am known. If anyone, there aren't that many people who know me. It's not like my name is on anyone's lips. But if people know me from YouTube, they probably know me for Monster Rancher or Evil Genius, one of those two. So if I got, say, Markiplier numbers, I think a signed copy, like if I signed the disc or something, I think that could fetch an even better price for... No, I never counter. Fuck off. For charity, but I don't think it would really do much good right now because, you know, we're still small enough as a channel that I can regard almost all of you, or all of you, as friends, more than just, you know, some viewer. We are crossing that line. We have come to the point where I can't keep everybody straight, and I'm too busy to talk to people most of the time, so... perhaps calling everybody a straight-up friend may not be correct anymore. But anyway, my point is, if I did ever give away my disc, I'd want to make sure that it was, you know, the money was going to a good cause. Just like a regular, I'm not trying to achieve a goal, just playing a game of Ogre Battle. Oh, huh. I hadn't really considered that. I mean, for Ogre Battle... maybe Ogre Battle 64, that would be reasonable. But even then, like, if I did a run for Ogre Battle 64, I'd shoot for the good ending, just because it's easy. For Ogre Battle Classic, I guess the vanilla run would be just not worrying about all the things? I guess? Huh. Anyway, Ogre Battle took forever. So, you know, I'm never going to say never, but I think I've done enough Ogre Battle. Unless a lot of people really wanted to see the other endings of the game. I don't think that a second playthrough really warrants it, but I was flattered that apparently my runs got a little love on Reddit. Since I never go to Reddit. Someone was like, PyroFalkon did a run of Ogre Battle Classic, and then someone else replied, yeah, he did one of 64, and that was fun. He was good, and I'm like, oh, that's very kind. Just started watching your run again. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I like Ogre Battle. If it wasn't for my newest addiction, I wouldn't mind dusting it off a copy. I really do like the game, and I like 64 better, which puts me at odds with the majority, but the mechanic thing of 64 that I like more than Classic is the facings. Like, your unit's facing of the way it attacks the target matters, and I think that's important. Like, in war, flanking an enemy is extremely helpful, and that's translated in the game as well. Anyway, enough about Ogre Battle. Since I'm... oh, God. Since I'm playing some Monster Rancher at the moment. They said, still can't believe how lucky I got Monster Rancher 4. Didn't even know it was a rare game. Got it real cheap when I was in middle school. Yeah, that was my thing. I've owned it twice, actually. I've had 2 copies. I don't remember what happened to my first one. I think I sold it to GameStop, although they weren't called GameStop back then. But then I rebought it from GameStop. I know for sure that one was from GameStop. Great. But yeah, I mean, I've thought about that myself when it comes to, like, collectibles, because I had a chance to get Chrono Trigger, and before the internet, a new copy of Chrono Trigger could run for a lot of money. There was that kind of sweet spot period where the internet had just come out and you could buy things on Amazon and eBay and such, but emulators weren't that strong, and Square Enix hadn't started coming out with their re-releases yet. So that during that period, Square... How do I fucking tag? There we go, R2. Chrono Trigger was worth quite a bit of cash. But then as soon as it came out on the PlayStation, no one cared. And now it's been remastered, and so the price has gone down because availability has gone up. I mean, I'm sure a brand new copy of Chrono Trigger could still be worth something to a collector, but the majority of people who wanted to play that game have either pirated it or they've bought the remaster on Steam, or both. And so, you know, it's a lot easier to get your hands on. That's another one I do need to do, by the way. I own Chrono Trigger. One of the fans bought Chrono Trigger for me for like 3 years ago, and I just have not been able to fit it into the schedule. And then next month, we've got something else planned, which may stop Monster Rancher from happening. So it's going to be a busy time on the channel. I don't usually plan this many months ahead. But for the rest of May, we've got Monster Rancher 4. And then in June, Legend of Mana's remaster comes out. And I've been looking for an excuse to do that for the channel anyway. So we're going to be doing Legend of Mana for all of June. And then July, we might go back to Monster Rancher. And then in August, the channel turns 10. And to celebrate the channel turning 10, we're going to have our second run of Evil Genius 2. So that covers August and possibly the first half of September. So... It's the next few months of the channel will be busy and planned, so if you don't like any of those games I just mentioned, I don't know why you'd be watching this right now, but don't forget that we do different games, or I attempt to do different games every Sunday for the streams. We've got a Sonic game coming up in a couple weeks. We've got Project Wingman possibly coming up this weekend. So lots of games coming. Lots of games. And we may have another game coming next week because of that business opportunity I mentioned. I don't want to say what it is until that shit gets finalized, but it's not gonna be huge. I'm just saying that, like, that'll be another game to do. Because that's the thing, like, although I do want to play games that I like, I do want you all to enjoy what I do. So if a game performs particularly well by view counts or whatever, then that does factor into my calculations about what games to do. So you know, there was a game that we did for a while called The Dog Island, which the Game Grumps started. And I enjoyed it, and I intended to finish it myself, because the Game Grumps didn't finish it. So I'm like, fuck it, Akamura and I will finish it. And it did 12 views. Literally 12 views. And I'm like, okay, even though I like it, and even though the channel is me for the majority of things, 12 is such a low number that I'm like... And those were double-length episodes. I think they were 40-minute episodes. And they were only getting 12 views. And I'm like, you know what? No. No. We're done. We're done with the Dog Island. So, that game has been permanently shelved. Which is not a big deal. There are a few that I'll do regardless of the view counts. Like, if I start Evil Genius 2 Run 2... and then, like, everyone suddenly decides that Evil Genius sucks, I'm probably going to run through it anyway. I don't care. I like the game too much. So, it is what it is. Yes, Chibi Girl, you were one of the 12. You were probably the only one who vocally liked Dog Island. And nobody else did. So I was like, alright. That's fine. How about Final Fantasy XIV for November to celebrate the release of Endwalker? That's not a bad idea. My concern with doing Final Fantasy XIV is the spoilers. Because my activities in Final Fantasy XIV are going to either be endgame or no game. By which I mean, like, I'm either doing endgame story or no story. And I'm not sure how much that that viewers watch that. We did do a stream of Palace of the Dead twice. And the first one did okay views. The second one did not do well. Well, it did below average. It wasn't as bad as Dog Island, but it didn't do great views. So, you know, that's why I haven't done much 14. Because I've played it. I haven't really played it as much as I should be. Ruin is getting upset at me. Because she's not getting her profits. But that is the reason I've been choosing against Final Fantasy XIV. Touch the... Why can't you search this? Is it the wrong kind of poll? I guess it's the wrong kind of poll. Alright, fine. But yeah, I don't mind doing 14. I mean, last year... Was it last year? We did a stream on Ruin's birthday. Yes, we did. It was on Discord. That's it. It was... Because I don't mind... Like, on Discord and Twitch, I'll stream just about anything. YouTube's a different beast because I have to worry about numbers and shit. But... yeah, for just a one-off stream. Yeah. Anyway, this is why you should be a part of the Discord. Go to... There's a link in the video description, and mod, if you can do the ! Discord, get a link in the chat. Go join my Discord. I do secret streams and other Discord streams probably once or twice a week now. The secret streams are secret. They're not scheduled. And I don't advertise them. You just have to kind of pop into Discord occasionally, and sometimes you'll see me streaming, and just pop on in. You never know what's going to happen, and that's tonight. Once we're done with Monster Rancher 4, I'm going to jump on Discord, stream some EVE Online. We can hang out, chat, or not chat, whatever you wish to do. Oh, man, see, that's the kind of box I need. Those green boxes have a chance of having those medallions in them. Ugh. Ooh, Samara needs her accuracy worked on at this point. Her accuracy is starting to be a little garbage. But yeah, so I could do Final Fantasy XIV anytime on Discord. Just then I'll have people to chat with while I do it. Palace isn't exactly thrilling content. Yeah, it's true. I need to do another solo run of POTD also one of these years. But that's the thing with my Final Fantasy activities. Like, at this point, Ruin's done everything I really want to do. So there's not much for me to do, for better or worse. She generally just works on minor stuff. Okay, could you stop with the dodging, please? That's not good. Alright, you're out. Come on, Ash Girl. Land a shot. Thank you. Well done. Yeah, exactly. Samara hits hard, but she's not hitting often. Yes! Silver tablet! Yes! Tablets are good. That's new training gadgets. Give me more. Pyro, you always stream on Discord when I have work to worry about. Quit work. Just watch my content. I'm kidding. Nobody quit work. It was just a joke. Just me being an entertainer. It's fine. It's okay. It happens. Yeah, man, that's always the trouble with streaming too. I mean, that's the whole thing with me being able to make my own hours. Back when I worked at Walmart and did streaming Sundays was at 8 p.m. Eastern because that was when I got off of work. And that tended to be rough. Like, every Monday I would be dragging ass. Although, wasn't it that I think I had Mondays guaranteed off because of streaming Sundays so I could rest. But, you know, and I don't know if that was even better or worse. Timing-wise for people. But, you know, the channel's changed since then, and I've changed, and it's very weird. Having done this job for almost a decade now, going through different eras of pyrodom or whatever, especially that amount of timing on it, because you know, the channel's a different beast. It started being a different beast when I was able to do it full time, and that started 4 years ago. So it's been oh, Emerald. That's not helpful. That would have been too late for me. Yeah, exactly. The streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern is 1 in the morning for the UK, so that shuts off Europe from my audience, which sucks. There's no happy medium, because even streaming at, say, noon, that I prefer streaming at noon Eastern. But if I stream at noon Eastern, then that kind of shuts down the West Coast because they're just waking up. Because noon Eastern is going to be 9 in California, 9 in the morning in California. And I think the only person who wants to hear my voice in the morning is the Akamura. No one wants to hear me that early in the morning otherwise, unless I've got Golden Voice Pyro going on. Pyrodome, how I will now reference your channel. I'm okay with this. I mean, we've already got Princess Mark, who is our... Well, Princess Mark is our princess of the Pyrodome, so I guess that makes me King Pyro. I'm okay with this. Yeah. So, yeah, man. It's weird. The channel's weird, the job's weird, and I'm probably going to be doing a lot of self-reflection about that on August 16th, and it will also probably piss off anyone who's coming for just the evil genius, which I'm going to have to argue with myself whether I want to take that step or not. Because I might just say fuck it and just spend the entire stream on August 16th thinking back and reminiscing about the channel. Ow. Alright, Gunbit. Fucking chill. Timidity. Get your shit together, Samara. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm gonna say, I know he hit you pretty hard, but he didn't hit you that hard. There you go. Good job, ladies. Not against waking up and turning on your video. I sleep in most of the time, though, so I wouldn't join it. I sleep in most of the time, though, so I wouldn't join at 9 a.m. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it feels a little too early for California. I think 3 p.m. is about the right balance, because then it's noon in California, so you're having lunch, and unless you're a football fan, it's not really going to matter. And I don't think there are very many sports fans among my audience anyway, so it works out for everybody. Yeah. So anyway, here we are. Treasure. Give me medals. That's not a medal. I did see I got a second silver tablet, though. So, next time Pollock or... Who's the guy? Who's the weird mystery guy? Edge? Steve? I forget his name. Anyway, when Boyo shows up, we can get this shit checked out. But even the tablets aren't going to get me, like, really good training gadgets. I still need to get the medals in order to get the best training gadgets. Wait, what does 4C do? I don't remember what... Oh, I think that makes it... Doesn't that make it easier to do dodging or some shit? You don't need Golden Foot. None of you need Golden Foot. Let's see, that's Aruda. Let me check what that was, because now I don't remember what that does. Anticipate and dodge easily. Dodge better, but damage easily. Okay, so that's dodge up, defense down, which is fine because we were already... We're going to die on one shot regardless, so we may as well maximize our speed. Why does my microphone smell so good? I don't know, Zambi. That does sound like a weird problem. My microphone probably smells like ass because I've been breathing on this windscreen for 4 years. Oh, God. Nice dodge, Samara. That was scary. What are they? Zan Nagas. Wow. I kind of want to raise one. Zan Nagas are awesome looking. Nagas are my favorite, for those who don't know. Nagas are my absolute favorite main breed. They don't seem to last very long, but the nice thing about Monster Rancher is that theoretically you can beat the game with anyone. You just have to train them right. And breed them right. Hey, another tablet. An intelligence tablet. That one may not help. We may already have whatever that does, but that's fine. Any treasure is good treasure. Right now I need to get everything I can get my hands on so we can start training our ladies a little bit better. Okay, well, that's precisely why we worked on everyone's life, because holy shit. Zans play just like your style. They are fast and accurate assassin types. Yeah, clearly. Stop dodging. Kick him. Kick him in the face. That's not helpful. Next. Okay, never mind. That is helpful. Stay. Good. Good. Stay down. Ass. Alright. Can I beta the game with my first monster? Oh, can I beat the game with my first monster? I did on the first run. Which was unexpected. And I don't really know how I did it, except I got Windlore. Which really helped. Getting Windlore early, just holy shit, that changes the game. But I basically used my very first Garu with... he had some sort of kick. I don't remember what the kick is. It's like Rage Kick or Charging Kick or Fire Kick. I don't remember the name. But like, then I put Windlore on it so it had high accuracy and high life damage, and I just spammed it. And I won. And I was easily able to get to the credits with just him. I wasn't even trying. It's not like I was min-maxing. It just worked out really well. Windlore. I think I removed the Windlore command. but I really shouldn't have since I knew I was going to be streaming this. But yeah, I removed a lot of the commands just because they weren't getting used. I can always bring them back though. But like some of the commands that we use for Discord, I mean for Nightbot, are kind of inside jokes, and I wouldn't say exactly they would alienate newcomers, but newcomers wouldn't know the joke, so, you know, I didn't want to alienate anyone or even flirt with alienating anyone. Although, the one that is going to stick around is going to be quote 27. Because holy shit, does that happen every week still. Oh god! Oh, that was... What? That was the most pointless move I've ever taken, Gunbit. You pile of garbage. Win lore is the only thing that matters. Okay. Like, I think the cookie command is still there. But if you, like... Because the cookie command is for people who get rewarded for saying good to remind me to do a thing. For example, I say such and such needs a cookie. Okay, well... You want the rabbit? Because he wears little goggles? This is a very complicated room. Something this fancy usually means it's the storyline bit. But I guess not, huh? Alright, we are coming up on 2 hours. It's been a fast 2 hours, but this is why I wanted to stream it. If I can just get through the storyline here and continue, then we can call it, and then I can get back to normal episodes after today. But I think streaming Monster Rancher is probably the best move from here on out. That way we can also cover more ground, and it's less total work for me. That's one of the weird secrets of doing YouTube, or at least the way I do it. I don't know about... Well, actually, probably most YouTubers have editors. I don't have editors. Like, for me, it's a one-man job. So, wow, I've been lucky with these tablets. So for a 20-minute episode of Monster Rancher, it usually takes me a total of 2 hours. Which includes recording it, doing all the testing to make sure it records, doing the post, and then editing it, and then rendering it and uploading it. The nice thing with rendering and upload is that can happen in the background, so I don't have to actively be at my computer during that process. But then once it's uploaded, I have to get the right descriptions and the thumbnails, set them up correctly in the playlist, and all of this stuff is easy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not complaining about how hard work it is or whatever. It's pretty easy work, but it adds up. So every 20-minute episode, it's not just Monster Rancher. I just give a little bit of extra love to Monster Rancher. But every 20-minute episode of Monster Rancher takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to produce from start to finish. Evil Genius was longer. For Evil Genius, every 30-minute episode took me about 3 hours to do from start to finish, because a lot of those recording sessions were also excessively long. Actually, yeah, Evil Genius was more. It was more like 5 hours per episode toward the end. It was really, really bad. So if I just stream Monster Rancher, it's less work, because then I don't have to edit shit. I just sit in front of the mic, blather for a while, wiggle my thumbs, and then good things happen. Let's see. Does anyone here know what a tough heart is? I think it's a combining item that... I don't friggin' know. I actually don't know. I assumed it was a combining item that either raised life or maybe raised life and defense. I don't know. We'll see what it does. Actually, I could probably pull it up here once I'm out of the fight. Yeah, fuck you, Jailkeeper. Is that a Golem Zan? Ugh. Alright. Item. Tough Heart. Use when combining to regenerate a monster with the trait Ironheart. There you go. I don't remember what Ironheart does. Let's see. By the way, when it comes to editing, I've had volunteers. I am way too strict with how I edit videos. So, for anyone who volunteers to help me with the channel, I appreciate it. But editing is, yeah, I don't need oily oil. Get out of here. Editing is something that I don't want to just outsource. If I'm going to have someone help me edit, I'm going to pay them. And I know that makes it sound relatively generous, but the reason I want to pay a theoretical editor is so I can fire them if I don't like their work. And I know that that sounds weird, but as soon as money comes into the equation, then first of all, there's more tax implications that I have to deal with. And second of all, there's a higher expectation of quality. Because once money is on the line, the employee then has to care about what they're doing, which I would argue that many volunteers don't. Which is, again, not to say that my volunteers don't work hard, because Ledge and Mark, they don't get paid to be mods, and they really bust their butts working for this community, which I really like. Can't ask for two better guys. So, but editing's a different beast. You know, that's the actual product, and I cannot let that go to anyone else that I'm not directly overseeing. I want to get there one day. I hope the channel eventually makes enough money that I can hire an editor and all of that, but we're not there yet. So, until we are, you know, unfortunately, all of this is sort of all on my shoulders, for better and worse. Kick 'em. Oh shit, that overrode her. Ah! The timidity overrode her team up. Suck it. Alright. Water lore, don't need it. Oops. Double oops, we can get rid of Golden Foot. No, get rid of Golden Foot. Okay. Hello, Soul. Thank you for joining the stream. Or if you've been here for a while, I apologize. Chat's moving kind of quick today. But yeah. So, honestly, if anyone ever wants to help the community, the best thing you can do for the channel is to share the videos, because that's the one thing I'm not allowed to do. Most communities do not allow you to advertise your own stuff. So share the videos, go to Reddit or wherever, tell everyone to watch it, and then if you want, I mean, chat with me on Discord, and maybe we can figure something out. Beyond that, just direct support, like buying the merch and watching the videos and so on. That's really all you can do right now, unfortunately. Holy crap, this is a hallway. But we're on track. I mean, the channel's growing. I'm just not quite there yet. Once I'm there, we can go from there. Words. Words are hard to take. God, all these tablets. Yes, please. Give me the tablets. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I don't have the echo. Hello, turtle bastard. Turtlephant. So, this is the living fossil. His name is Garp. Ah, Pyro, so you've come along with Rio. I know everything you see. Why, you ask? Because I am a store of knowledge. That makes no... We're here to rob you, then. I want to ask you a question. You wish to ask what you are, no? I knew that. Why did I know that? Because I am a store of knowledge. Shut up. But please tell me, what am I? What is the vision which I see? Before I tell you, I must test your power. Why? Because I must store. The truth is harsh. I must see if you have the strength to bear it. Ready yourself. You're not testing my strength. You're testing the strength of the monster. Well, whatever. You're an asshole. You kick your ass. All right. Oh, crap. Lock it. Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. We were definitely not ready for this the last time. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, 811 intelligence. Boom! Suck it, Garp. Wow, I just made you into Turtlephant soup. Real easy. That should be the episode title. I should call it Turtlephant soup. All that prep work and you went down in 2 shots. Do you believe we have the strength now, you stupid Turtlephant? Yes, I certainly do. Now then, Rio, let's start with the vision. Yes. A long time ago, human technology was more advanced. They used black arts to redesign monsters. The most powerful cyborg creatures were called the Dark Ones, led by the Dark Lord Zevion. The Dark Ones led a great revolt against all life, and all living things became servants of the... What? Oh, all living things became... Fucking... Get your text divisions... Whatever. Became... the vision you saw was of this dark age. I've never heard of such a thing. Now you are true identity. One day in that long dark age, Suzaku, Lord of the Phoenixes, and a lone girl led the monsters and humans into battle. Zevion was defeated, and the age of the Dark Ones was over. The girl, who lost consciousness in the battle, was sealed inside a saucer stone with the hope that she might live once again in a later age. That girl is you, Rio. You're a bird. How can that be? What about my father and... The truth has been told, whether you can accept it or not. Well, not even my store of knowledge can answer that. It can't be. Alright, bye. Guess that's it. Well, that was fun. Are we... Caesar. Oh shit, what voice was I doing for him? Was I doing the old man? No, I was doing my, Makuruchi told me you went to Promiass. But how can that be? I'm not your daughter? I can't believe it. No. Rio, listen to me. That fateful day long ago, I took the saucer stone that came out of Promiass to the shrine. When I tried regenerating from it, out came a precious little baby girl. That little babe, resting in my arms, would cry softly. That night, I had a dream. The little girl fell in the great battle that brought light to our dark age. We want the girl to live as an ordinary child in a future age. We have sealed her into a saucer stone. Please grant us our wish. I don't know what exactly happened, but I wanted to protect that child like a father. This is the truth. I also want to believe that I am your father. Rio, are you able to accept this? I'm sorry, it's kind of a question out of nowhere after all of this. Father. Rio, with the help of Pyro and all the monsters, you've become so happy and strong. If you can't handle the truth by yourself, you should seek their help. Please, understand me. Thank you, Father. I'll be okay. I'm determined not to run from the truth. I am who I am. What? And there is much that I... Wow. Oh, the English. Oh, the English. Monster Ranger Evo was just a bit better. There is much that I have to do. I can't sit around worrying. Right, Pyro? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I got a plate of nachos, but whatever. Let's do our best. All right. Victory. All right. Since we got victory, everyone gets a week off. That's not smart, but I don't care. Everyone gets a week off, and we can wrap up the stream because we done a good. So I don't know when the next episode's going to be. Probably it's going to be before the end of this week. My plan is to record some tomorrow morning, so there may not be any episodes tomorrow, but probably Wednesday. I just need a day to record, edit, etc., etc., etc. Since it is a process. But yeah, until then, especially if you haven't done so in the comments, not the chat, because it's going to get lost in the chat. In the comments, please submit your names for future ladies, as well as AMA questions, because when I'm in the dungeons, that's what I do. I answer AMA questions. I still have a backlog. In fact, let me check my backlog, because I have a backlog. Let's play Monster Rancher 4, AMA. I have 19 questions? 18 questions. And my reverse AMA. I have 19 questions to answer, so, you know, I've got plenty of content for a hot minute. But please, submit your questions in the comments. Yes, not the chat, the comments. And I'm taking them in order from first received to last received. And I will do my best to answer them all the next time we go into a dungeon, which is probably going to happen sooner than later. So that's going to do it for today, unless there's one final event when I proceed. I don't hear music. Oh. Huh. Jesus. I guess I've got another 3 minutes left. Hello! Big news, everybody! Cynthia, what is it? It's too early in the morning for you. A delivery! Here you are! Wow, a rank S breeder certificate. Oh, and a letter? It's from Casa. Who's Casa? Oh, her. I think I did my old lady voice, so... How are you doing? The other day, all three Monster Association recommended... That's not English. Recommended you for S-rank status, which you were then granted. As your former teacher, I am proud. Never forget to keep on learning. From Casa. Mrs. Casa. Wow. I barely remember her. Yeah, isn't it great? Well, keep up the good work. Bye! I think I just blew out my throat doing that. What's this? The letter reads on. P.S. I didn't want to cause you worry, so I almost did not write this, but I'd better mention it. The other day, the Tome of Black Arts was stolen from our school. I don't know who or why, but please be careful. The Tome of Black Arts? Stolen? Yeah, someone might be trying to alter monsters or trying to recreate the Dark Ones. Impossible! Who would do such a thing? Guess we'll find out next time. So yeah, that will do it for today on YouTube. Again, if you're watching this live, join me in Discord. I'll be there in about 5 minutes doing some EVE Online for funsies. And that's it. Monster Rancher will probably be back in just a couple days. So hang tight, hang on to your butts, and submit those AMA questions and monster names. Thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again soon for another stream, another episode, and hopefully around Discord. Bye, everybody. Have a good evening.